just got out from seeing The Smashing Machine. The Smashing Machine is a movie that's written and directed by Benny Safdie. Benny Safdie is one of the half of the Safdie brothers who have done other films such as Good Time and Uncut Gems. Great movies, both of them. Great movies. And with Uncut Gems, you know, we got to see the best performance in Adam Sandler's career, right? This movie, we get to see the best performance of Dwayne Johnson's career. Now, I truly do mean that. There was a lot of hype going into this movie about a month ago. People talking about how Dwayne Johnson got like a 15-minute standing ovation. He's going to get like an Oscar nomination probably. All kinds of things. And then a couple of days ago, it started to go downhill a little bit. You know, more of the general audience, people started seeing it. And they were like, it's disappointing. It's not all that. I'm going to just tell you how it is right now. I am very unbiased when it comes to certain things. I know people have their gripes with Dwayne Johnson. I know they get tired of seeing him just in a lot of things because he's always just the same thing. I was one of those people, like, God damn, this dude can't do nothing else. But at the same time, I never hated the man for it. I mean, at the end of the day, this is just a man who wants to make movies that make people happy, and for families. You know, at the end of the day, I can't be too mad at that. It's not my career, so I don't give a shit. But I'm always open for room for growth, you know? And my God, this movie, Dwayne Johnson did his thing. Not only is this movie visually just beautiful, because it was shot on the Kodak camera, this movie is so well acted, and then the music is just so mesmerizing. There's a part in here where they're singing the Star Spangled Banner, and I've never heard the Star Spangled Banner just so mesmerizing and angelic as that was. I hope it's on Spotify by the time I get off of here. I haven't even talked about what the movie is about. The movie is about Mark Kerr, one of the founders of UFC fighting, I guess. I'm just not much of a UFC fighter person. But, you know, Dwayne Johnson, this is what I'll say. He really immerses himself into this role in the way where, yes, it is him essentially, but I think the fact that Dwayne Johnson is this type of person that he is what makes it so fitting that he's in a role like this, where you have a person who is larger than life, where a person who loves hearing the crowds cheer his name. I think Dwayne Johnson is a junkie for, you know, people chanting his name and, you know, all this other stuff. And that's not a bad thing. I would feel euphoric as well if 40,000 people were chanting my name. But not only is it there's just the right amount of Dwayne Johnson in this movie, there's more so Mark Kerr, the person who he's playing as. And he does it so perfectly that there's moments in this movie where I legit forgot it was Dwayne Johnson. Or moments of like where just, you know, people say he's not that great of an actor. Dwayne Johnson's been acting for a long time, and before, early in his career, he was taking all types of roles. There's some scenes in here that I think the way how his expressions and emotions give off to you what type of state of mind this character is in, without saying nothing at all, I thought it was just a skill in itself. Emily Blunt did amazing in this movie as well. She looks as beautiful as ever. Oh my God. Every single outfit Emily Blunt was wearing, she ate. They gave her 10 plates and then some, and she ate every single one of them. Emily Blunt, I'm gonna be respectful because you're married. Oof. And Benny Safdie, this is the first movie that he's done by himself without Josh Safdie. I don't know what the reasons were. Someone told me because they had different takes and opinions on what they want to do going forward in the future. I don't know. Either way, we got a Benny Safdie movie and a Josh Safdie movie coming out this year. 2 Safdie movies in 1 year. And all I've been asking for is 1 Safdie movie at least every year or so. And now we're getting 2 of them. I ain't complaining. I really love this movie. I saw it in digital Dolby. Absolutely beautiful film. Because this is not the Rocky type story that you might think it is. There's there's bits of inspiration in here and hope, but it's just it's the right amount of brutal, raw storytelling. Yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. Final rating for the film. I'm gonna have to give this movie a 4.5 out of 5. Great movie. I'll probably see it again. I ain't gonna lie to you. Great movie. If you go see it in digital Adobe or IMAX. Do your eyes a favor and watch this movie on IMAX if you can.